Now today we're going to start a new course, Trigonometry, which is the natural following after algebra. And the reason that this first video is going to cover chapters 1 to 6 is because chapters 1 to 6 are actually about algebra, not trigonometry. I can't find a book right now that is only about trigonometry. Okay, Openstax only for some reason decided to pack them together. And they have an algebra book, then they have algebra and trigonometry, and they stick it together so that trigonometry starts in chapter 7. So I just finished the algebra course, so I ask that you study the algebra first, okay, as a prerequisite for this course. You do need to know algebra before you take this class. So please, if you already had algebra, please go over look through chapters 1 to 6 and make sure that you know the material or have had them. Okay, if there's anything in there that you have never had, then please go over those video courses that I already did in the course that's just called algebra. And once you then finish chapters 1 to 6, then you're ready to do this chapter. Those chapters are line by line identical to the algebra book. Okay, so that's one reason I have no reason to do it again. Now, specifically, I want you to pay careful attention to chapter 1. It's chapter 1, which talks about things like fractions, exponents, polynomials, that sort of factoring. All those things are very, very important. So basically, please focus, which is the identical chapter 1 to the in this algebra and trigonometry book. So you can just look in here in the book and here that I have for download in below the video description. So please study look through those and make sure that you know them very well. And if you don't, please go over the algebra video course if just for that part. Okay, I'm referring specifically to the whole chapter 1 and parts of chapter 2. So the part in chapter 2 I need you to pay special attention to specifically is section 2.2, okay, solving equations, and then section which includes section 2.2, solving equations, and section 2.6. And as well for now, as well as the section about the linear equations. Now I'm talking about section 2.2. Which is linear equations. Okay, and this is on page, if you want, this is just the index with the contents page, which is on page, let me blow this up, what page is this? Well, it doesn't say. It's the first few pages. All right, so on the PDF count is page 7 that I'm looking at. But anyway, so please do focus on section 2, the entire chapter 1, which is just a review of pre-algebra, okay, all the essentials. And then chapter 2, I would like you to focus on section 2.2, and then 2.5 and 2.6. So those 3 are the most important parts that you absolutely need to know to do algebra, trigonometry, pre-calculus, calculus, anything. It's all based on those few sections. Now, I also have these parts described in the video description below, okay? So please make absolutely sure that you know those parts very, very well. If you don't feel comfortable about any of them, please go over the video classes that I gave on those things, on those sections, so that you are as prepared as possible. You really need to know, especially chapter 1, you need to know it inside like the back of your hand, okay? You need to know it inside out and can do it in your sleep, kind of a thing. And because that makes all the difference in the world of whether you're good at math or you just don't know what you're doing. Well, it's basically because all algebra and everything else afterwards basically are built on those few sections. The rest, the rest of the algebra is if you don't remember them, you can just look them up. It's not near as big of a deal. So that will be the end of this video. Okay, I just mainly want to explain to you why I'm starting at chapter 7. Okay, it's because trigonometry in this book starts at chapter 7. So if you're complete already and got all those algebra concepts down packed, then please go to the next video where we will start with trigonometry.